Hello guys, I'm Shilpa from Gizbo.com, and today we have with us Mr. Manish Sharma, who is the President and CEO of Panasonic India. And today they just launched the Innovation Center in India. So he is already with us, so without any delay, let us begin with our interaction. Hello sir.
Hi, pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, pleasure meeting you sir. So let us begin with what this Innovation Center is all about. So can you brief us on what technology it is mainly based on and where it is headquartered, and also what are your investments on it?
So we have innovation centers across Japan and US. So in that sense, this is the third innovation center which is happening from the point of view of Panasonic Corporation. And the total purpose of setting up this innovation center is to bring the products which exist within the portfolio of Panasonic and how to build solutions around them. And the overall idea of this innovation center will be to take three kinds of initiatives. The first one, which I already mentioned, is utilizing our existing core technologies and potentially partnering with a third company. So today in that case we are now looking at creating a collaboration with Tata Consultancy and build solutions around them. In that sense, make them ready for the existing communities and consumers to be using it. And second is development of technology from scratch. So understanding the existing opportunities in the environment, design capabilities. And third one would be to look at startups. So in that sense, we are looking at a sort of an acceleration program where we will be able to incubate and accelerate these startups in India. And fundamentally, all these three will be focusing on IoT and AI technologies. And as far as investment is concerned, in about 5 years' time, we are looking at approximately 240 crores of investment for India Innovation Center to happen.
You told that you are collaborating with the TCS. So what is their part in this innovation center?
So their part would be the development partner. So as we all understand that TCS is one of the leading companies as far as IT technologies are concerned, and Panasonic is one of the leading companies as far as hardware or sort of device technology is concerned. For example, sensors. We happen to be the innovators in that particular space. So how do we bring those technologies and utilizing the developmental capabilities of TCS to propose products and solutions? That is the overall idea.
And as you said, you are into IoTs as well. So what is your contribution on that? Since it is a current trend right now, so
IoT is a very, very large umbrella as we understand, and anything which is able to connect products or devices will be falling under the IoT domain. And already when we look at our businesses, various kinds of businesses which we have are already IoT enabled. So I'll give you one example. For example, the air conditioners which we sell are having capabilities to have sensors inside them which can monitor the presence of human beings in a room and adjust the cooling accordingly. If more than one person enters the room, then they are able to detect and again adjust the cooling accordingly. If the activity level of people inside a room increases, for example, if one starts to exercise, so these sensors will be able to recognize that and again adjust the cooling accordingly. And if the room is absent, there's no one there in the room, then it will adjust the cooling accordingly. So in that sense, they are more efficient. So utilizing such IoT sort of technologies, we can make appliances more efficient. So this is just one example. And while we look at next midterm, 3 to 5 years time, not only IoT or sort of connected products, but we need products which are more intelligent, and therefore AI plays a role in that. So I'll give you a few examples. For example, in case of a cooking device, if we can make that cooking device more intelligent, that it is able to identify the raw material which is there and then accordingly prepare the recipe or propose the recipe. So I mean, that is artificial intelligence. So that's how we are looking at.
So okay, then like we know now how India is working towards becoming a digitized country, like by introducing Make in India and Digital India, such kind of concepts. So what are your view on it? Like, since you are also into the same category, so can you say something about it?
So there are two perspectives into Digital India. I would say three. The first one, which is most important, is the availability of bandwidth and data. So I think India is one of the fastest growing countries, as we all know, in terms of the availability. And second is availability of right platforms. And the devices which will support this entire ecosystem. And third one is the right applications which will eventually bridge and connect the data platform and the devices and the utility which is needed for the consumers. On all these three spaces, I think India is one of the leading environment globally, I can very confidently say like that. And adoption of those technologies is potentially happening very fast, despite of the fact that we are an extremely diverse diverse country. And not only in the urban space, but in the semi-urban and the rural space, the adoption of such technologies is happening very, very fast. And as far as so this is about the total environment. As far as our point of view is concerned, because of the fact that we have mobile phones in our portfolio, and now we are inaugurating this India Innovation Center, we want to become an integral part of the entire Digital India movement.
So this is the reason for opening innovation center in India.
Yeah, so one of the very strong reason of us looking at India Innovation Center is not only the kind of capabilities which we already have and bring them to the country, but is to align ourselves with the mission of Government of India. So whether it is smart cities, or it is Digital India, or it is Make in India. So utilizing India Innovation Center, we will in that sense also align ourselves with the policy environment of Government of India.
And as you told, like, you are also into smartphone segment. Like this month itself, the two phones have been launched under Aluga Ray series, right? So since there are so many competitions, like on a daily basis, we can see there's lots more phones are coming up. So how these phones are doing in India? Like, are you working on any other things also?
Yeah, as you rightly said, I think the competition is very intense in the country as far as smartphones are concerned. Our strategy is to differentiate ourselves with respect to the kind of applications which our mobile phones possess. So not only a good quality camera or a build quality or the performance of the phone, but we want differentiated applications to be proposed to the consumers. And you spoke about Ray Max. They are doing very well. The customers' response is really very positive. And this is mainly for the fact that this is the series which has a feature called Arbo, which is a virtual assistant. And this is our strategy. Going forward, we will have more and more such applications which eventually will make life of people more convenient.
Okay, right now, are you working on any such technologies in future, like similar to Arbo AI or something?
Yeah, would be difficult for me to comment on that, but yes, definitely we are working on that.
That's good to know. I had a nice time speaking to you.
Pleasure
Yeah, yeah, thank you. So it's time to sign off. Yeah, thank you.